What's up? This is DJ Kev the God, the president of BME. Stay tuned for a hot show. See you soon.
Right. Yeah. This is Face of Brooklyn. Up next, the BME TV show. Brooklyn, stand up. Let's go.
What you did to me this morning had me late for work. I'm stressing. Miss my meeting. All I'm thinking about is you.
Welcome back to another episode of BME TV. I'm your host, DJ Kev the God, also known as the president of BME Entertainment. Our two regular co-hosts or hosts is not here today. Shout out to Big Fred and Leilani out there working. We have a special guest co-host, IRETTA. Hi, IRETTA. How are you? And
Good.
welcome to
Thank
being
you
the
for
co-host
having
today.
me.
Yes. Also, my number one DJ, my engineer, my producer, my everything, DJ K.I. Rockwell. What's up, Rockwell?
What's good, people? How you doing? What's good, President?
Yes, you don't have to step back in the seat to host again. But we had a great show for them today. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
We have a fashion designer here today. We have two rappers. We got a singer. And we got a poet here today.
Oh, that's excellent. We have a full house.
A full
That's
house
great.
today, of course.
Yes, sir.
And we can't forget our music countdown that we have.
No. What's the number one? What's the number 8 video, actually?
Number 8 video is going to be Young Glow, Changes remixed with Tupac. And we're going to be back after this.
TV. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take my brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but things changed. That's the way it is.
No changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? People making fun of bums on the street, but they wouldn't make fun if it was their family. Young wannabe thugs robbing these old folks. How do you live life running from the po-po? This ain't a game. I see no change. Niggas click clap, that and feel no pain. And we still kill each other over color when God made us sisters and brothers. Selling dope to the dope fiends just so we can get paid. We'll even sell it to our homies. Damn. Life is a trip, live like this and guarantee you a fall. We don't think at the time, we just aim in the ball. But once the time come, who the hell we gon' call? And the crime won't stop. I walk the streets and get picked on by the cops. The block stay hot because of the gunshots. The block stay hot because of the gunshots.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
They're never gonna be the same. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Oh yeah.
I see no changes. Gang members don't know what they claiming. Some wanna be Crip and some wanna be blood, and I got nothing against that. But if your brother on the same set that you beefing with, how do you fix that? And you don't know what to do, but you gotta choose. Life is win or lose. Body after body ending up on the news. Yeah, man, this world so cold. It's the type of word that'll try to take your soul. I would rather live slow and die old, but y'all would rather live fast and die young. I curse that day that they ever made the gun. We take life for granted and everything we have just so we could go out and do bad. I would rather settle down and end up in the ground. Sure, it's fun to live fast and get money by the pound. It's all good till somebody get laid down, but life couldn't get any better. I'm just surprised that we made it through the weather. I'm just surprised that we made it through the weather.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
They're never gonna be the same. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Oh yeah.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
They're never gonna be the same. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace to Pac. Hope the world change someday. If you can't find hope nowhere, Find it in yourself. Young Low. Changes.
Welcome back to BME. That was a hot video. Right now we have a special guest. That is Nina J, female rapper from Brooklyn.
Yes, ma'am.
So welcome
BK in the building.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, you got a hot performance up next.
Yes.
So let's jump into this interview. My first question to you is, what made you become MC that you are right now?
What made me become a femc is the fact that there aren't enough of us. Like, it seems like they get slaughtered out because, you know, they're too aggressive or whatever. I think that, you know, it's time for girl power movement. Something has to happen. So I'm taking a stand for Brooklyn.
All right. All right, you have a question for me?
And how long have you been a rapper?
I've been doing this for about 12 years now.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
What age did you start?
Writing rhymes? Oh, when I was a kid. It started like little poems, and then my friends, they started doing it, you know, in the lunchroom, the beats on the table. That's how that all began. Right there in Julia Richmond Talented Unlimited lunchroom. I'm a TU student.
Okay. Top 5 artists.
Little Kim, Bahamadia.
Wait, stop. She said Little Kim.
Yes.
That is the #1. I'm sorry, Foxy, I love you, but Kim is #1 all day, every day.
Yes.
Nobody can, Nikki?
I'm sorry, but Little Kim, like, if you would put out Little Kim's Queen Bee album right now, like, it's going platinum. I'm sorry.
Let's not go there. I'm her #1 fan.
I'm going to back up and be #2 today for you.
That's my heart. Right?
Yes, me too. So Little Kim, Bahamadia, Eve, Raw Digger, and to top it all off, not for nothing, my girl Trina.
Yes.
Trina all day.
Great top 5.
Yes, those my girls.
Okay.
Girl power.
Yes, girl power.
All right. Next question.
My next question to you is, what do you rap about?
I rap about everyday girl life. I rap about girl arrogancy. I rap about everything a girl is thinking about. If today I'm thinking about how some guy tried to talk to me on the street, that's what I'm going to rap about. If I've lost a friend and I feel sad and I got that good beat that makes me think about them, I'm going to rap about my friend. It's whatever the music tells me to do. I'm an instrument. That's what my voice is, an instrument.
Before I go into my next question, before you came on set, we were talking, we have some mutual friends.
Yes.
Shout out to the 300 block of Put.
Yes.
Shout
out to Gates Avenue.
Yes.
GA parties was epic.
Yes. Wow.
Yes.
Deep. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me
the artist that you are today?
To be the artist that I am today? I have a couple of people that inspired me to be the artist that I am today. One is a good friend of mine, the face of Brooklyn. I've known him for a while. And my best friend in the whole wide world, Danish Gilmer, from high school, and my kids. My girls, they like, you do it, Mom. They like, every day they want to hear something. They're like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, do this. You know, and I love them for it. They're my backbone.
Okay. You have any more questions for her?
Yes, I have one more question. Speaking of girl power, how do you inspire other girls?
Actually, I have...
the younger crowd.
The younger crowd right now, I feel like there's a lot of disciplinary action that needs to happen with these kids. But I do have talks, you know, I do take people, like I have camping trips that I take the girls in my neighborhood on, and like I try to do actual stuff with them. I don't just want to talk a hole in your head. I want to, let's go. I mean, there's nothing to do on the streets. Like, they don't have what we used to have. They don't have game rooms. They don't have a social networking place where they actually go and socialize. We had Albee Square Mall all day, like, so we was out and about networking amongst each other. Now it's behind a computer. These kids are not getting no air or anything, so everything that I do is like I said, whatever you're thinking at the time, that's what I rap about. So you get out there and you're like, and then, you know, take them somewhere. If you see a girl and she's not doing anything on the street, invite her to a movie. You know, do that. It's more doing than talking.
Yeah.
Well, I have two more questions for you. This other question is very dear to my heart when I ask these artists. Um, if you was to go back 18 years ago, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
If I was to go back to my 18-year-old self, I would tell her to do it now and don't wait. And don't let nothing stop you. And don't allow the negativity to depress you and take you off your track because you're a star. That's what I would tell her. Be brave. Don't care. Have courage. Do it. Even if you feel like you're not supported, be your own best support because you're nobody without you.
Yes. Okay. Social media links, how could they find you?
Ooh, I'm on Facebook as Nina Bishop. That's for my 400 block people. And I'm on Instagram as MissMatic1. And my SoundCloud isn't up yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay. All right, so I want to say, you have anything else before we go?
No.
All right, I want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I want y'all to sit back, because she's about to give y'all fire right now. So, up next, Hot Performance by Nina J. All right?
Thank you.
Be back after this.
Yo, Miss Nina J, yo. You know your man like me, yeah. Him wanna drink me like iced tea, yeah. You tryna get them to indict me, yo. Acting like you wanna fight me. If you a fraud, hop the fence. Who you talking hard, bitch? You better pop a dip. Got the 45 and I'm about to dump the clip. See you running, about to catch a couple sutures and shit. I'm a pretty girl, straight from Bed-Stuy. Live in Brownsville, so I'm 718 fly. You can catch me in the kitchen selling dirty pies while your bitches on a mission for them dirty thought guys. And I know you don't like me, but all the hating do is excite me. But boy, if you tryna find me, IG, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Skype me. You know your man like me, him wanna drink me like iced tea. You tryna get them to indict me, acting like you wanna fight me. Yeah, you know your man like me, yeah. Him wanna drink me like iced tea, yeah. You tryna get them to indict me, yeah. Bitch, I'm a beast. You don't wanna see when they Nina off the leash. Keep me away from your man, cause I'm a creep. We gon' do it on your couch when you go to sleep. Capiche? Ain't nothing sweet and I ain't like you bros. I'm from a different cloth. And they ain't never ever gonna make my fabric no more. And you ain't never ever gonna be like this here, bro. I got a real ass on me and it's cotton soft. And your boyfriend wanna know what it feel like to fuck a real bitch in real life. And when we got words it's changing, but y'all all the same. Fuck the blah blah blah, bitch, your head game's lame, y'all. You know your man like me, him wanna drink me like iced tea. You tryna get them to indict me, acting like you wanna fight me. Yeah, you know your man like me, him wanna drink me like iced tea. You tryna get them to indict me, acting like you wanna fight me. Cause once again, 718, Nina J. Thank you, BME. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all give it up.
Hey, what's up? This is CHERISE Marie, and you're watching BME TV.
The name of the poem that I'm reading is called Stop the Violence. Stop the violence. Now is the time to stop the violence. Let's give a moment to pray that one day death won't be because of violence. Maybe one day it will be documented that African Americans stuck together and built together instead of killing one another. And maybe the corrupted people won't be so argumentative about the things that are going on in our communities today, but are still neglected by the system of non-equalization and non-justification. People, we are a reflection of the system rejection, especially when police officers see us killing one another. But there is no justice when officers are killing us getting off free. Enough is enough. My people, do you agree? See, we can't give up. We have to stand up and stay up. Day after day hearing the same old stuff. Something always happening. But it's not until it hit home that we would get up. We can no longer sit around and wait for death to come back around and back around and back around again. For the battle has not been won because justice is never justified. See, the bullet you don't see is still affecting me. You see, I had to get up because a gun killed my brother. And you see, it never was any justice. Bullets killed my brother, and my sister still hurts, and my mother never got it together and passed away after losing her firstborn son, Terrace. So now I stand to hold another mother's hand to encourage her through her pain. We must stop the violence because the tears come down like rain pouring and pouring, a sign of God crying, and the listening is the lightning is the results of pain. And the thunder is the sound of bullets. But we continuously are killing even after the rain has stopped. But the ground still lives with the gunpowder that's splattered from a body scattered. But the rain can only wash away the blood, not the pain. You see, when we kill one another, it's the family's pain. Stop the violence. Drop the gun. Stand together for once. Let's all fight for justice. Whatever happened to together we stand, divided we fall. I guess the order is too tall because the moment someone called, fast to the roll call, but hesitant to fight for justice for all. See, the problem is everyone wants to be a boss. Instead of building together halfway up, we killing our brothers because only one can make it to the top. So we kicking them down instead of uniting. We too busy fighting, standing for nothing but hatred. And look at us getting mad because police officers on every corner trying to detect the ones with the burners. We thinking we're playing cops and robins when we're the only ones dying by their bullets and ours. But guess who's dying? It's our youth. It's our fathers. It's our sons. It's our brothers. It's our uncles. It's our cousins. It's our communities. Whatever happened to coming as one to unify the community? To be a member of a united race that stands together and stands tall to stop the fall? Let's call a roll call. Harlem, are you in? To stop the violence? Let's unify and watch and see how we can build together. Stop the violence. Thank you.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. It brought a little bit of tears to my eyes because, wow. Because I lost a cousin to gun violence over hatred. And that really touched me. So, I'm sorry. Very deep. The person you were talking about was someone in your family?
Yes, my brother got killed. He was an innocent bystander going to visit his grandmother on 148th Street in Broadway, between Broadway and Amsterdam. And some guys with masks came running down the block, and he was going inside the building with my cousins, and he didn't make it up the stairs. He got shot as he was walking in a building. So this was in 1992. My brother just made 21, and it feels like it was yesterday. When you lose someone in your family, whether it's gun violence or to anything, it's hard. You know, they said time will heal all wounds. But sometimes when I look back, I don't even think of it as being 20 years ago. It seems like it was just yesterday. I remember the whole story like yesterday, and it's just... It has to stop. Gun violence has to stop. We're killing each other. The officers are killing us, and they're doing it because they like, oh, they're doing it. Well, we can do it too. Right. But we're not going to get no time. But y'all going to get time for doing it. And it's just, it don't matter what color you are, where you're from. It has to stop worldwide. That's how I feel about it.
You have a question for me?
How long have you been a poet?
I've been writing since I was 9 years old. For like 30 years.
My other question to you is, what made you become a poet?
I was visiting my aunt one day for the weekend, and she was telling me and my best friend that everyone was born with a gift that God's given you. And I said, I don't have no gift. What you talking about, Auntie? And she was like, you do. Y'all can sing or dance or something, but right now you're going to do something to show me what talent y'all have. So I chose to write some lines on the paper, and when she read it, she was like, this is a poem. I said, what's that? And she explained to me what poetry is, and ever since then I've been writing.
Okay, got 2 more questions for you. Where do you want your message to go?
I want my message to reach everyone worldwide. My message is to don't give up. Stay who you are. Believe in yourself. Like, there's so many people that tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can do that. You are able. God will help you along your way, even if you're lost. He will give you the strength, the courage, the faith to believe and to trust in Him. And when you trust in God, everything goes right.
That's correct. Last one, not least. Who's your inspiration?
God. God inspires me. Like, I have a clothing line called God and I. And what inspired me to do a clothing line called God and I is because when I look around, I don't have anybody but God. God is my inspiration. God is my everything.
Wow. Very touching.
You had any questions for
Yes,
Kevin?
I do. If you can go back to your 18-year-old self, what would you tell that?
My 18-year-old self was scared. Scared of life, scared of not knowing where would life take you at such a young age. I lost a lot of my family by the time I was 18. So at 18, I was scared and lost. And when you're scared and lost, anything can happen to you. And it was just, I would tell myself, don't choose men to find comfort. Don't choose men to tell you that you're beautiful. Don't choose a man to lower your standards. Don't choose a man to just so I don't have to be lonely. You are you. Love who you are. Look in the mirror. You're a beauty. I used to look in the mirror and say, oh, I'm dark, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. And now I look in the mirror, I just say, I'm just thankful for who I became. And without the trials and tribulations from being 18, I would not have been who I am today, because the trials and tribulations that I've been through starting from 18 helped me to become the better woman that I am today. So I would tell that 18-year-old, don't give up, keep on moving. You're going to go through trials, you're going to go through ups, you're going to go down through ups and downs, but you will get over it. It will overcome. It will be all right. It's all right to cry sometimes. It's all right not to have everything you want. It's all right to look at a person and be like, Dad, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. No, but if you work for what you want, you can have it. You don't have to hate on another female. Give her a compliment. Like, you're beautiful today. Why we can't give each other compliments and stop hating on one another? That's what it's about, to build and to grow in this life, and to love each other instead of killing, beating, and hating on one another.
I'm glad you said that. Before I get to my last question, I just want to give a public service announcement to our black men out there. I didn't have a choice. You see where I'm at? This is where you can be. You can see where Rockwell's at. You can be doing the same thing he's doing. The gun violence shouldn't happen. We should come together, do positive things. Look at my father, the CEO of his own company. I'm his son. I'm the president. You can do the same exact thing. And that is something I've been wanting to say for a long time and just didn't have the guts to put it out there. But now I do, and I can, because of your poem today.
Thank you.
So that really, really inspired me.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
How can people find you?
I'm on YouTube. I'm Kia Tyler. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Kia Tyler.
So Google her, Kia Tyler. Our number 7 video. Before I get to that, I want to say thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I really enjoyed your poem.
Thank you.
It did hit me.
Thank you.
But amazing.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to make sure to come back.
All right. Thank you.
We're going to the number 7 video. We're going to Simply Mo. The song is called Convicted. She's an inspirational gospel singer, R&B singer. I have to play this song for a reason. And we're back after this.
I was feeling so convicted. from the things I did with you last night. Gotta hold my head up, but I'm feeling so ashamed. Never should've did it. I keep falling in this trap. Gotta pick my head up and get my prayer life back on track. It's nobody else's fault. There's no one else to blame. I did this on my own, and I know right from wrong. This is driving me insane. I have to make this change. This is killing me, and I can't believe that I fell for you again. Lord, I'm sorry. Forgive me like only you can. Like only you can. There's a temple. How can God dwell in this mess? I claim him as my savior, but here I am giving you my best. Wasted too much time living out this life. I take responsibility for my
The Lord is my witness, this lust is so tempting. I tell you keep it low cause I don't want them in my business. You try to catch my eye, I'm acting like I missed it. A man of God with flaws, I fit that description. We all got our problems, lust is my addiction. Now I got you in this awkward position. I know you feeling different, before we get too distant I'm asking for forgiveness, I'm hoping that you hear this.
Forgive me, Lord, I'm sorry. Forgive me, like only you can. I've done, Lord, yeah. Wasted too much time. Living out the life you didn't even want to know. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. My God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. My God is an awesome God. He reigns. He reigns. He reigns. Yeah.
What's up? This is DJ Kev the God, the president of BME. Stay tuned for a hot show. See you soon.
DJ K Rockwell, rocking with BME, Big Man Entertainment. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot coming. Peace.
Got a lot of bands, I got pesos. Bad bitch, she do whatever I say so. When you see me in these streets, you better lay low. I get money, check my motherfucking payroll. Got a lot of bands, I got pesos. Bad bitch, she do whatever I say so. When you see me in these streets.
Welcome back to part 2 of the BME TV show. You know I am DJ Kev the God, the president of BME. Still here with IRETTA and DJ KR Rockwell.
Yes,
and we have a special guest. She goes by the name of CHERISE Marie. Am I saying it right?
Yes, you said it absolutely right.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm great. And yourself?
So beautiful.
Thank you.
A singer. I can't wait to hear that voice. That blue. Ugh. Anywho, let's get into this interview. So what type of music do you sing?
Well, I do a lot of pop, rock and roll, some R&B, alternative, a little everything. I actually come from a musical theater background.
Okay.
I started off in the musical theater world before I did anything on a professional scale.
Okay.
And so I've been, around all kinds of music. I sing all kinds of music.
Yes.
But primarily pop, rock and roll, some R&B.
One little outfit you got on.
Thank you.
Cute.
Thank you.
IRETTA, you have a question for her?
What made you become a singer?
Well, I've always been around music. I've always been around entertainment. My father, for a very long time, owned one of the only record labels in New England. When I was a kid, I lived in Springfield, Massachusetts. So, I was just always around hip hop. I was always around R&B. I was always around house music. Just, all that type of, just good energy. That, So I really kind of fell into it. And then when I turned 14, my father found a flyer that was for a performing arts camp. And he said, do you want to go? Do you want to do this? And I was like, all right, sure. And I hated camp. I hated camp. I hated it. I hated camp. So I was like, all right, maybe this time it'll be different because I'll actually be doing something that I want to do.
Right. Yeah.
And when I went about, doing it, it's like coming into a lion's den for the first time.
Yes.
You see who the pride is, and then you see who the leader of the pack is, and you know how to, just kind of ease into things on your own. Right. And that's exactly what I did, and it fared well with me, and I've stuck with it since. And, music and acting have been something that's been a forefront and a leader in everything that I do in my life.
Okay.
So you've been singing for a long time
Long time.
And who's your inspiration?
Me? No, I'm just playing. Well, I, had a lot of inspiration from, a lot of male singers like Ron Isley from the Isley Brothers, Nat King Cole, just countless others. Sade, I love Sade. Yeah. And then I like a lot of the new artists too. I love Luke James. He's actually someone that's within the same circle as me. I love his voice. He's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Top 5 artists of all time.
That's hard. That's hard. Don't do this to me. As I said, Ron Isley, Nat King Cole, Sade. I'm gonna have to throw Luke in there just because he's awesome. And the last one is hard. God, I can't do 5. That's hard.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anything else? Any more questions for her?
No.
Okay. I want to hear that beautiful voice of yours. I want to hear something a cappella real quick.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
All right. If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You mean so much to me. If this world were mine, I'd give you each day so sunny and blue. If you wanted the moonlight, I'd give you that too. If this world were mine, I'd give you anything.
Amazing. Can't wait for you to perform.
Okay.
Yes. Social media links, how can they find you?
You can find me everywhere. You can Google me.
I did.
He did, yeah. I'm on Instagram. I have a like page on Facebook. I'm on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Twitter, but I'm not gonna be on there like that.
Yeah, I'm about to see something real fire right now. Introduce your video.
Okay. Which one would you like? Are you about to play? I have 2 music videos. I'm playing my newest single, CHERISE Marie, You Are.
Okay. All right. So tell them again.
CHERISE Marie, You Are.
All right. And we'll be back after this. All right. Hot video up next.
All right.
Behind the cameraman and my whole team, Big Man Entertainment. You already know that it's BME all day. East New York, that's what we rocking with, man. You already know. Shout.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We have another special guest, a reggae hip hop artist. Am I saying it right?
Sorta.
Okay. This our guest. His name is Face of Brooklyn.
Face of Brooklyn.
Face of Brooklyn. So when you say Brooklyn, what part of Brooklyn you from?
Bed-Stuy.
Do or die all day, every day.
And Bushwick, because
Okay.
I'm like right where all of them meet. So I guess it's like the 5 points of Brooklyn.
Okay, I give that one to you. Iretta,
What
first
made
question.
you become a rapper?
I think it was always just in me to, do music, entertain, and find the easiest one. I wanted to sing. Like, I got a good singing voice, but like,
Yeah,
I had a
right.
right?
Yeah,
I had
real
a talent show, and when I was singing, this girl was like, "Why you gotta make your face like that when you singing?" I was like, and from then I just like, you know what? I gotta do something that I could just keep my face. So that's
And how long you've been rapping?
forever. Since like Jesus was giving out beeper numbers and
Just say beeper numbers, bro.
But yeah, I mean a couple of years now, long enough to have kids and watch them grow up and do music and do life stuff. About it.
And what are your raps about?
Life, I call it street culture. Like it's about life. We can't really curse, but I always say that effery makes the world go round. Because without it, then kids wouldn't be born, wars wouldn't be made, money wouldn't be made. So I come from that angle of it. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. Religion will send you to hell. So I'm not trying to go there.
And how do you inspire the youth through your music?
By just staying true and real, like, like true to yourself. The people nowadays, they confuse one word. Like I grew up in Jamaica. Like I'm born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Jamaica, so that's my foundation, Jamaica. Jamaica's the foundation. So, like, they confuse this word humble. People think that, humble, you need to be like, no, being like this is being meek. Humble means being true to yourself. So, if you a loud individual and you just flamboyant, that's you. If you do anything else, you're not being true to you, and it's going to show. They say real recognize real,
That's right.
but chicks recognize real. A chick gonna read you, so you come out there with that fakeness. Chick will be like, get out of here. I don't like when chicks be like, get out of here.
And last question, at least, who inspires you?
Pain, emotions from everybody. I don't keep a lot of friends. I got an uncle that said one time he don't like everybody, and then he starts from there and works his way in. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. So, trying to not deal with ratchetness and pettiness, and that inspires you because they're going to test you every day.
Yeah, of course.
They testing me right now. As we speak, they testing me. But you got to leave it alone and do what God put you on earth to do. If you want to succeed, if you, like they say, religious people say, leave it to God, leave it to Jesus. Only way you truly leave it to God is worry about what you got to do.
Right.
Then you can't worry about nothing else. So you doing what the God inside you have for you to do.
Thank you. You don't have no top 5?
Yeah, I got some top 5. Y'all be kicking me out.
I'm sorry. You say
Top
that.
5 artists of all times.
Of all times. Now, which camera is it? That one? High camera. Look, my yard man, them don't bother vex with me. I come say, oh, yo, what a boy they deal with? We're talking about music.
Yo.
Michael Jackson first. Quincy Jones second. Stevie Wonder third. Elton John fourth. And me fifth. Wanna go at?
Yeah, man.
I gotta come back. 2 of your top 5. You said Quincy Jones. That is the extraordinary, the icon of producers. So when you said that, you a producer?
Yeah, I'm a producer. Like I said, like I was explaining to our staff here that's helping out that I'm like Jamaican Puff Daddy. Like I design stuff, I help artists out, I produce artists, I write songs, I make sure take you and make you ready for a Grammy. So it's not that many people that could do it. Like you got people that make beats. You know, like I'm a producer. Oh, you only make beats. Now sell me your beats so I can produce it.
That is so true.
You know, like those artists. Like I'm gonna let you a secret, and I think the secret's cool because you know, it's a couple million people watching BCAT right now, but it still might quite small, so the secret's not gonna be out. So I always say, in music, the greats know how to play with that feeling you feel right here. When you hear a song, like it feels like you kind of skipped a beat and you got to catch your breath. Like, and there's only a handful, like you said, the top 5 that know how, that know directly, okay, let's put that in there. The song is complete because we've played with them on this song. And if you don't know how to figure out what chords, what snare match with what kick, what 808, even the 808s or the bass, no matter what, if you don't know how to make that little thing just click so that you feel that little jump inside, then you're not in the top 5. So I know that I've studied them enough to know what to put in there to make sure it'll be up here.
So my other one, why Elton John, of all peoples? Don't get me wrong, he is one of my top 10, but not my top 5. He's close to say, let's say number 7.
All right.
Tell me, why Elton John?
Now, I'm going to talk in my accent. I know I don't get me wrong. I know I said Elton John kind of, you know? So, but, yo, that man there write musicals, plays. 90% of the cartoon movies you see on TV, he's written the score for. He's written the soundtrack. He's then his songs and then his performance and all that. He's the like 80% of Broadway is Elton John. Like all of that. Like he's formed what made a lot of music today. You know, so like you're not beating that. Like if I could get my songs on Broadway, get me movies, the clubs, the radio, the little numbers hole. If I could get them everywhere like here.
The number hole. Wow.
Good. Remember, you know, it's street culture music.
I know.
That's the street. Right?
Absolutely.
Rockwell, Newark, and Rockwell.
Yeah, 40 years of it. I got your back on that.
Wow. And I'm glad he said Elton John. Like, to be honest, Elton John is the icon to the LGBT community when it comes to music, if nobody really didn't know. Like, yeah, there's the Whitney there, but that's the female icon to them. So people don't know that. Yeah. And I'm glad you said that. So how people can find you?
Well, at Face of Brooklyn, if you're a real close friend and you're, you know, face personal, that's the other side. That's where I follow people. Not follow nobody on Face of Brooklyn. Like I said, at Face of Brooklyn. For some reason, Mark, was it Zuckerberg or whatever his name is, he wouldn't allow me to say straight Face of Brooklyn as my page on Facebook. So it's The Face of Brooklyn. Still works out. But I still got my fan page. Everything is Face of Brooklyn. Everything. Website, all of that. Face of Brooklyn. And the number, in case y'all want to text me, is nothing.
Do you have any music videos?
There's a couple of videos. Like, we have a couple of videos playing now. I have some songs with Ziggy Bless.
Okay.
It's a reggae artist out of Jamaica. Big up, Ziggy. Oh, and congratulations. There's another show, Come Chat With Me. They're on BCAT. They just won the video show.
Yes.
I did the intro music for that.
Yeah. Introduce that video to our fans.
Right now we're gonna check out Come Around featuring me, Face of Brooklyn, alongside Ziggy Bless. Big up Zig, Jamaica. Ooh.
Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break after this music video. We'll be back. This is BME TV.
Light in the north side. Get our bar and grow on. With there, yeah. Face off, Brooklyn, Ziggy Bless. Tell them don't come around. Retreat. 2013, now we are on the town. Away. Mad, we're out for doubt. It's sick. They can't get us out. Come on, Brooklyn, what was that? Tell them say we're starting now, they get to know we die. Both said the word vampire. Okay. If you are play, it no come around. Your bad mind did not come around. Well, Ziggy Bless and Face of Brooklyn, now we are on the town. So tell the little pumps and pick out Joan. Because champagne flowing, locks them growing, girls them knowing, tits them showing. Jamaica to New York, well be knowing. Ghana lead full speed, yes we going. Good seed we sowing, that's why we glowing. Move out our way like a lawnmower we mowing. Jah guide and protect we from the blows that them showing. No matter if it's rain or it's snowing. Hey, if you a player, it no come around. Your bad mind did not come around. But Ziggy Bless and Face of Brooklyn, now we are on the town. So tell the little punks and pick out Joe. If you a player, it no come around. Your bad mind did not come around. Ziggy Bless and Face of Brooklyn, now we are on the town. So tell the little punks and pick out Joe. If you start not to get to when you hear, put gun in the ear. Make that space to the whole world feel it. Turn the line and then conceal it. Never want to feel the heat, the heat show. Trying to fly the birds in like heat show. Every day, all day for the big payday. Never had time for the E-shake, C-shake. Rally up, skip but not like Lupe. No fiasco with my people. Turn it up, stereo. No more band, my bands them ban up. Straight fix tomorrow. Want the street and now they know my name. Can't forget the borrow. Used to listen place like when we all go make it. Used to ride the train like when we all go whip it. No wind drop bomb like Afghanistan. And the G55 rolling looking like a tank. Wonderful thing we used to do just so we can get by. Never would I make it without the father, not the sky. I'm a mama, papa, even though he never dead. That's how I'm taking all the hustlers and killer. They will raise me. I've been Taro since a baby. Now I run into your lady cause she know me like I'm Ziggy. And she smoking like Molly when me step up on the scene with a pocket full of green. I'm a team looking mean cause we did a lot to make it. If you a player, it no come around. Your bad mind did not come around. But Ziggy Bless and Face of Brooklyn, now we are on the town. So tell the little punks and pick out Joe. If you a player, it no come around. Your bad mind did not come around. Ziggy Bless and Face of Brooklyn, now we are on the town. So tell the little punks and pick out Joe. We are here in it. Face of Brooklyn. Ziggy Bless. Wise. Yeah, you search around the world, you know, you look around and see we run things. Things don't run away. Swat.
Simply Kills.
Had to bring it to Brooklyn.
Who the hell is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack of dawn and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me and why. It's my man Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. Some people want to stick me like fly.
You gotta turn it all the way up.
Down. Please chill, drop the paper.
Turn it up some. Thank you for our wonderful guests who came on today's show. It was an amazing show today, right?
Yes.
Right, Rockwell?
Yes,
I
definitely.
was very inspired today by a lot of these, our guests today. So I want y'all to definitely go check out our YouTube page, the BME. Did we change the name? I know it's a BME TV show, but it's the new and improved BME TV show page. So please go check us out. Subscribe to our page. The link is at the bottom. Y'all see the link, right? Please subscribe. We gotta start, supporting each other. So check us out each and every Mondays, 10 p.m. on channel 68. That is the BCAT. Verizon is 43 through the whole entire 5 boroughs. Make sure y'all check us out. We got another amazing show coming up very soon. Stay tuned to that. And we also got the 40th anniversary of DJ KL Rockwell's being a DJ. Definitely going to be there on the red carpet. It's going to be fire. So shout out to the BME family, to the models, the artists, the staff. I definitely gotta give a big shout out to my pops. He is a very inspirational man, the CEO of this company. He is big man, KWASI Edge. Say thank you again. We'll see y'all next week. BME TV all day, every day. BME for life.
BME for life.
What's up, y'all? This is the legendary DJ Rockwell, rocking with BME, Big Man Entertainment. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot coming. Peace.
Yeah.
That feels so right be wrong. Tell me, have you ever loved so hard your knees get weak? Nothing you can do. And a stable mind. Now I'm paralyzed. I'm so confused. Need some advice or I lose my mind. Though you deny, I have to face the truth. The past, I made a mistake, basing love on material things. Buying everything, but we wasn't satisfied. Feelings we had changed. The truth on lie. Yeah. She's beautiful and perfect. Keep wondering if she's worth it. My feelings, I can't deny. There's something missing about us, and I'm learning that love don't make it right. Love don't make it right. No. It's so true. Yeah. Stand the test of time. It won't stand the test of time. No. Intimate moments feel so good. Gotta rush, you got me physically. On the flip side, we argue constantly. I question myself over again. If we took time to be friends, maybe things would be different. But there's something missing. If it took time to listen. To my mind and my heart. I wanna stay, but I also wanna run away. I thought love was the answer to it all. I guessed it, I was wrong. Now it's time for me to move on. But love can make you comfortable. Settle for the impossible. As time moves on, you begin to see that even though I love you, we meant to be. Make it right. Love don't make it right. If it ain't so true. Stand the test of time. It won't stand the test of time. No. Love don't make it. Gotta face in love, just told truth. Yeah. It ain't so true. Yeah. It won't stand the test of time. It won't stand the test of time. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha yeah. Wait. Sass Combs in the building. Ha. Yeah. Mr. Franchise. Ha. You already know. 914. Westchester. Yeah, check it. Hey yo, I spit that, whip that, wherever the clip's at. I'm dead to light that and toke it. I'm bonded by a verbal agreement that what I spit has some reason, so my written thoughts are put down like mold work. Harder like clay, another day to listen to the way words roll off my tongue when I'm just having fun and relaxed off this track that brings my groove back like you. I stay focused for when you come through. I ain't new to this shit. Sit down a while and let me introduce you to my way style, the way style of doing this way style of walking the way style of dressing the way style of talking, bringing mediocre but believe the shit gets hot. Turn up the treble so my voice will make your eardrums pop like razzle and dazzle you. I expect to surpass you because my status happens something that you ain't used to. Westchester 914, banging on your eardrum and knocking on your door. Mr. Franchise away, how we're bringing it raw. New York, Black Plains and Mount Vernon. Westchester 914, banging on your eardrum and knocking on your door. Mr. Franchise away, how we're bringing it raw. New York, Black Plains and Mount Vernon.
Most valuable player of words, heavily weighing on your nerves. Try to jay me like a bird or get scraped in the curb and get down for mine or put on the spot. I'm bound to shine, trying to be world renowned in my lifetime. I'm locking in the tight rhymes, synonymous the right lines to get you slain. Dope dealer, wicked with the slang, spitting for change. Fuck what you did in the game, I belittle your fame. I use you to X you out the frame, just like the middleman. It only takes one rhyme for one to get my name. Women seem to love head games, so I pick they brains, get it? While the coyote off the cliff with metaphors are sick, you better off calling it quits. This track's Kool-Aid, franchise is all in the mix. The shit I say nowadays can be found appalling and shit. Your boy just beside of the bullshit. I'm homicidal with these rhyme recitals like I'm firing full clips.
Westchester 914, banging on your eardrum, knocking on your door. Mr. Franchise away, how we're bringing it raw. New York, Black Plains and Mount Vernon. Westchester 914, banging on your eardrum, knocking on your door. Mr. Franchise away, how we're bringing it raw. New York, Black Plains and Mount Vernon. Hey.
You don't roll? Yeah. That's what I fuck
I wanna tell the whole damn world about the special lady in my life. I'm glad that you're here with me. Everything that was wrong in my life is right. You put a smile on my face when I wake up, yeah. And you don't even really need makeup. Take a seat, just relax, get comfortable. I'll massage your back, ease your stress, take a breath. No more ripping and wondering, time to take a rest. Say you the girl that I've been looking for, looking for. Say you the girl that I've been searching for, searching for. Say you the girl that I've been looking for, looking for. Say you the girl that I've been. Say. Said I wanna tell everybody. Said I wanna tell everybody. I said I wanna tell everybody.